Right, when do you want me to go?
It's running.
Oh, right, it's running, is it? So I've got to do this now, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to fuck around with this, are you? Pathetic. Oh, hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good? Right, well, listen, right, what you're about to watch is a Metal Hammer podcast. As you can see, this is my voice, this is what I sound like as a person. I sound like this, right? I don't sound like what you're about to do, because Gill is a dick, and he's gone and made
he's giggling away in his voice, and you're about to hear our voices, but really hard. You're about to hear us talk about Slayer, Nightwish, Black Sabbath, Cold Chamber, Lamb of God, Alice Cooper, Steel Panther, and the Defiled in stupid, high-pitched voices, because that's fun, isn't it? It's really funny! Welcome to the Metal Hammer podcast. Every Friday, I'm Mr. Gill from Metal Hammer magazine. That there is Mr. Hill. Fucking right. Right there. Fucking right, boy. Boy. And we're here for the Metal Hammer podcast. An hour or so of what? Oh, okay. What? I didn't. Go on. No. You didn't know how long? You thought it would be longer or shorter? No, I thought. Oh, no, you're right. So I'm getting mixed up. Okay. You would have noticed. Not the dentist then, no? No. Okay. That was something else. So didn't work. Maybe reload that one. Yeah, you will notice we're going to be doing this as the troll cast with high pitched voices because it's funny, innit? Funnier. Good. So I suppose at an octave higher than usual, I will say the news. And then you do that bit. Oh, sorry. Okay. Like in the news. Yeah, yeah. Alice Cooper to headline Bloodstock. That was Michael Burke. That's good. It was good. Yeah. Michael Burke it up more though. Okay. Alice Cooper to headline Bloodstock. 999 style. Slayer to play Rain in Blood. Oh, was that it? No more Michael Burke then. That was it then. No. Slayer to play Rain in Blood in its entirety at Alexandra Palace. Yeah, it's part of all tomorrow's parties. Fucking hell! That's mental, isn't it? That's brilliant. Does that make you angry because all the hipsters who like, Death Cab for Cutie and stuff, all like, I don't love Slayer. Proper rock and roll. Yeah, because when they were 14, that came out and they want to go and watch it. No, I don't care. Because if I'm there, which I probably will be for something as good as that, I'll just punch him in the face. I could see you like a punching dervish. What was the wrestler called from Street Fighter 2? No, the end of level boss dude. The wrestler, the Russian wrestler guy whose clothesline was special. Zangief, right? Yeah. You'd be like him at all tomorrow's parties. Yeah. Like just knocking over skittles, like cutting through bamboo with a machete. I like E Honda better. Did you like E Honda? Yeah. He used to say. Really? I was always Guile because I'm Gill. Yeah. Panic boom. Yeah, classic. Who wanted to be? I wanted to say Gandalf. Dalsim. Yeah, he's wicked. Long ass arms. Yeah. Yoga flame. Yoga fire. Yeah. He just always seemed always reminded me of the dude who's on fire on the front of the Rage Against the Machine album. Yeah, he did, but he's fighting back. Mainly fighting. We've got our producer in the headphones. Just fucking he's on the phone. Just loudly. Put us off. So that would be great. It's slightly odd, Bill. Yeah. He's very loud, isn't he? Yeah, let's turn him down. I've got the headphones thingy bobs there. There we go. Yeah. Phil Anselmo talks Rain in Blood. Hello? Yeah. So me, sorry. I'm still looking out the window. So this is like an interview that's gone up online. You can read this, but I put a little bit in for everyone to hear Philip at at E flat. Yeah, okay. So basically what he said is, to me, Slayer invented the style of heavy metal I adore. Oaths to Satan with discordant axe, harmonies, and thunder and drums. They invented the style that says everything. There may have been other great bands out there, but Slayer stands alone in my heart till I croak. Period. I think history will be kind to them. They're legends under my roof anyway. Vinnie Paul on the fucking drums. It doesn't actually say Vinnie Paul. I like the way he says they're legends under my roof. Yeah. What, so they're only legends when they're at your house? Or that they live at your house and they're legends? Also, I think history will be kind to them. I don't know, Tom Morez just had neck surgery. Yeah. That I don't know how kind. You're taking it very literally, I have to say. All right. And so Phil Anselmo says they're legends under my figurative roof. Yeah, figuratively speaking.
Ace. Nightwish have revealed their Storytime video.
Oh.
There's we're going to chat about it later, but I'll say it now. I'll be honest with you, I can't cope with Nightwish. Sorry.
I hate all of that sort of thing. I hate it. I think it's a load of
yeah. Well, I hate women, don't I? So
you really don't like women.
I do hate women.
Probably doesn't help. But even if it's a man, I'd probably think you're just a woman with testicles.
Yeah, and a beard. So yeah, I'm not really crazy about the Nightwish. The video is very like, oh, I'm a pixie, only I'm dressed in black
it's
lace.
such a load of bollocks. Like bollocks. It's bollocks, isn't it?
Also, it just sounds like ABBA. And I didn't realise until we listened to it, I was like, wow, that sounds like ABBA, and everyone laughed. I was like, what? And they were, it's because she was in an ABBA tribute band beforehand.
Yeah.
So, did we say this on the podcast? Like, you know, you can imagine Annette Olsen going the Nightwish writing sessions. Oh, Thomas, I've got an idea for a song. It goes, dun 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 dun. Chickadee, you and I know there is no way I can deny it.
And then he goes, but isn't that just the original riff? And then you start singing ABBA. She go, yeah. Yeah, get the other one back. Everyone likes.
The one with the head like a 50p, painted pink. Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler has unveiled a Cabbage Patch doll.
Of course he has. I mean, it's about time, isn't it?
Isn't it weird, though, that I'm just drawing it here to remind myself that a Cabbage Patch doll essentially is the reverse of Steven Tyler's face. A massive head and small lips.
Yeah.
Whereas Steven Tyler got massive lips and a tiny head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, they have that, so...
It's not going to work, is
not a great branding exercise.
Well, no, I mean, unless they completely change maybe this is a new direction for the Cabbage Patch doll.
Well, they have got, like, Tattoo Barbie. Did you see that in the paper?
No, I didn't know.
Like, people going, oh, Tattoo Barbie, it means that kids will want to get tattoos. Mate, I think it's the least of your problems.
Yeah.
Really.
Means they're going to want all the other awful things Barbie want, like pink things and a man with no genitals.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. And then there was like stuff kicked off about brats. I don't know those dolls, like
no, I don't really.
Groupie brats.
I've got to be honest. I don't know a lot about the female under 8 toy market. I have to say,
spend a lot of time online just browsing, just in case, you know. Good. Probably not going to head down that route much further with that. Let's move on to the next bit.
Exhibit B in the court case.
Yeah. You can imagine like a bit of the playback in court, like the Michael Jackson hearing.
Tutting
me
away.
saying I didn't do something, and then like an excerpt from the podcast taken grossly out of context.
Of course.
Good. This video, Corey Taylor from Slipknot has been lecturing at Oxford University
on how to tie up masks.
I don't know.
Really tightly.
The video is online. I'm guessing it's about music.
Yeah.
And stuff. It's how musicians get to feel clever, because they get to feel stupid the rest of the time and condescended by clever people.
He's quite an intelligent bloke, though, clearly, isn't he, Corey Taylor, I would think.
Yeah, I think intelligence is maybe not the word. Like, he's a very bright and sparking, sharp person. I don't know if he could tell you much about cosmology. I don't know. I'm not being, rhetorical.
Yeah, okay, all right, fair enough.
He's not Jazz Coleman.
No.
But yeah, I'd much rather hang out with Corey, who's like totally awesome.
What, then hang out with Oxford University's professor of entomology?
Yeah, he was a wanker to me last time we met. Such a patronising.
His band is shit as well, aren't they?
They're rubbish.
They're just a fucking terror rip-off, aren't they?
Just beat down after
generic
beat
fucking
down,
hardcore band about entomology, whatever.
Get behind your pulpit.
Even is twat.
Metalcore's old anyway. Good, you're up.
Oh, good. There's a full metal podcast interview with Behemoth's Nergal, which is that lady who's
Jackie, Full Metal Jackie,
who continues to get better guests than you.
What are you saying? I think you're a better guest than
no, I'm not. Manowar, which is Joe DeMeo talking exclusively to Metal Hammer.
So it's the full transcript of that for it, and
and a video.
Quickly, sorry, I've worked out. You know my address, Manowar, is an anagram of Manowar. Why?
Is it?
Yep.
So probably shouldn't be working at this magazine.
Yeah, my road shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, your road is so fucking unmetal. Yeah, it's not true metal. Video exclusive Circles, I Embedded. That's a new video from the band Circles, which I haven't seen.
It's all. I mean, the band are awesome, and the dude from the band sent us a little email say tar, and we were like, well, dude, just make a record. They're in the studio making a full length record. So anyone who's into sort of fans of Periphery and Tesseract and stuff like that, do check out Circles. They're awesome.
All right. That is now your turn.
Oh, it's now my bit now, is
yeah.
it? Yeah. I should have colour-coded it.
Yeah, you should do, really, yeah.
Guns N' Roses bassist hopes to record a new album soon. Gojira have headed into the studio, and they've also signed to Roadrunner Records. The latter not being that surprising. You're signed to Roadrunner Records. I think most of me is signed to Roadrunner Records.
I'd like to be signed to Roadrunner Records. It'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, if Stegger was still going,
We wouldn't be signed to Roadrunner Records, I don't think.
you would, because everyone is.
Okay. They'd have to force, like, 3 of the band to do it. Like, fucking probably give them Rehypnol, and they'd wake up with their, like, scribbled signature. I don't think they would want to sign to Roadrunner Records. I'll be honest.
Like an Alan Partridge when the guy dies, he gets his hand, makes him write it. Could you not do a solo project?
I could do. I'm quite happy to do a solo. Well, they've got Roadrunner Comedy, so I'm doing that. I'm doing that X Factor thing on the video, where
Gives cool.
gives cool. You know, if you want to see some tosser stay in the competition, and they do the phone thing, like, oh, please call for me, please. Oh God, my mum died. Oh please, oh, I just sung fucking Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Please, make me a star. Wankers. Anyway.
Megadeth Public Enemy #1. The video is online.
Slipknot are going to headline the Jägermeister Tour 2012.
They're not though, are they?
Skindred! That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I did a bit of non-reading based reading there.
Intuitive guessing.
Yeah.
Starts with an S, think of a band name.
Everyone went, yes, for a minute, and then went, that's still good. That sort of dulled the impact slightly.
At least if you'd have said censor, it would have been like a step up to then have...
But, okay, the new Skindred album is going to be about Paul. What? Oh, see what I did there? No, Slipknot's new album is going to be about Paul Gray, which I'm not surprised about, I'm sure.
I know, because the headline says the next album is going to be about Paul, and at the risk of making a bad taste joke, I'm assuming they don't mean the sci-fi movie with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. Again, good idea for a sort of a
concept
album, yeah. Queensryche could nick that now.
Yeah.
I know Jeff Tate's listening.
They'd probably get Jason Bateman, who was in the film, to do some sort of wordy intro.
And Shia LaBeouf to be all earnest.
Was Shia LaBeouf in Paul?
No, but he's the kind of person they'd get because non-attractive people are a bit more meaningful.
Oh, yeah.
Because if Ryan Reynolds did it, you wouldn't believe him if he tried to like do his sort of furrow brow.
Shia LaBeouf's quite good looking though.
Yeah, but only like not in Hollywood circles. I mean, he's better looking than Johnny Vegas.
Yeah, I'd be scared. I'd be quite scared to get famous because I'd look like fucking Johnny Vegas if I got famous. I'm not like you see some. I remember seeing Faye from Steps, and she was like so fit, and I was like, "You're the least attractive one in Steps." Yeah, you're the fittest girl here by like quite a considerable amount. So I just like if you saw Charlize Theron, your eyes would just like explode, or you start bleeding out of your eyes just because you were so
like a crack in reality, and you just get just sucked into a hole in the fabric of it.
And Guar's guitarist is found dead.
Yep, that's very sad. Randy Blythe has said a few bits and pieces because they're all from Richmond, Virginia, I believe, about that. You can see that online.